Everybody, Invisiblekatana here with Uncharted Lost Legacy. Super excited to play this game. I've been waiting for it since it's been announced. I've been waiting for this game. Of course, as you guys can see, no face cam for this, mostly because for one, it's easier for me to do my console games without face cam. It's easier to do anything without face cam. But the main reason is because it kind of fits in line with my Let's Play of Uncharted 4 because I was doing live streams back then. So I didn't have a camera at the time, so it was like, I'll just do it that way. If you happen to watch all my Uncharted stuff, it'll kind of just be the same. It won't just randomly be like, surprise, here's my face. So that's how it is. I might go back at some point and play through the whole franchise again and do face cam, because I was thinking of doing that and playing through, like, you know, all 4 games plus this. So I might do that, you know, way later in the future. But for now, oh man, we are here. It is freaking Uncharted. It is Chloe Fred. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. It's freaking Chloe Frazer, and Nadine Ross, and I'm super effing excited. Like, Chloe's my favorite character, and I was so upset that she wasn't in the main game. And I'm just like, I knew we had some story content coming, and I was just like, man, I really hope she's in it. I didn't expect her to be the playable character in it, so it's perfect. And then Nadine comes back, and it's just like, you got 2 super badass, super hot women, and then who knows how that relationship is about to play out, because, you know, I've seen the trailers. Some stuff is cool, sometimes it's not so cool between the 2 of them. Oh man, I'm super excited for this. I was up all night waiting for this thing to effing download. It took like 4 freaking hours. Oh man. Whew. Oh, there she is. Chloe really is my favorite character out of the whole franchise, though. And it's not just because she's hot. She's also super freaking cool.
That's when it's my favorite. It makes your eyes doing good.
Does it now?
Kid knows how to sell.
Half price if you buy 2.
Kid really knows how to sell.
You again? Is this your store?
No, my father's.
How much?
800 rupees, please.
800 rupees.
Okay, for you, 550.
Incredible.
I love the little fluffy elephant in the background there.
So, does your father usually leave you here alone?
No, he's away fighting the devils.
Oh. The Indian army called him up, did they?
No, he volunteered.
Really? Well, if it was my choice, I wouldn't leave you here alone. All right. That's 300.
Bet the deal. 400 rupees plus Ganesh.
You don't want this. It's broken. See?
You don't know the story? Ganesh fought Parashuram while standing guard at his father's door.
Yes, to defend the honor of his father, Shiva, and got his tusk hacked off for his troubles.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's not for sale.
I like this little opening with her.
Right on time.
Just this little girl.
Okay, look. 600 rupees. You can keep the change.
Hey, wait! Hey, you need the guy.
Oh? And what'll that cost me?
There's better not be some Fallout 4 crap, because the little douchebag of a kid pissed me off. I got soldiers all over the place. I should probably look in front of me before I bump into somebody.
Need to be on that truck before it goes.
Oh.
So, you're Ganesh. How much for it, really?
Not for sale.
Husband saved to your phone. It's like our, That's good. I love that you can pan across just the camera screen. Like there's nothing to really pan across, but you got that option. Oh, I mean, I guess small, minute details if you need something. There is something in there. It looks like a painting, but we shall see. That's cool. Her phone is replaces Nate's journal.
Excuse me.
What?
Don't get me wrong. Decent technique on the lift. But I'd like my Ganesh back. Please.
Fine.
That's funny. It's like decent technique.
A for effort, kid.
That's really cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I didn't see that one coming. Zoom in on this. Now, I don't really see. I mean, obviously she's saying it's broken, but it looks totally fine. It's probably just, you know, one half of something, or, you know, the bottom twist into something and you use it as a knob or that sort of deal. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it'll come up early. Maybe it won't be until like way later in the game. Oh, you can see the stars a little bit. That's cool. I like that. There's a nice little effect there. Small touches. Okay. Just hitting all the buttons, seeing what I can do. Kid like jittered for like half a second. I don't know if you guys saw that. That guy kind of looks like he's got like Sam's hairstyle.
People aren't allowed across the bridge. It's too dangerous.
Listen, kid. It's been really fun. You need to make yourself scarce.
I have a spare bed in the store. 300 rupees. Best deal in all of India.
Okay, no thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea. They're rebels. They hurt people.
Listen. I need to help my friend, okay? Tell you what. When I get back, pizza's on me. Deal?
Deal.
Wait.
I like this little girl.
My dad, we were eating ice cream. I can't find him. I can't get home without him.
It's okay. It's okay. What happened?
He was standing over there. Wait, there he is.
Claudia Black and Laura Bailey. Claudia Black is Chloe, and Laura Bailey is Nadine. And okay, so this is a weird, random little story. Claudia Black was in a TV show. Oh man, it was called Contagion. And I did not know that that was her, because I'd never actually seen Claudia Black before. Like, I never looked up the voice actress for Chloe. Like, I never really look up voice actors in general. It's just like, over time, you randomly find out who they are. And actually, it was during the announcement, during the PlayStation Experience, where it was like, yeah, this is, I knew this was going to be the beginning of the game.
Red door.
This is the, oh, I love how you can do that with the magic repeating phone. That probably is a thing on some phone. I don't have that though. The insurgency. So
Just an active war zone. Nothing you can't handle.
so when I found out that Claudia Black was Chloe, it was during the PlayStation Experience when the game was first announced, and that's actually really cool. And when I saw her, I was like, I know her. And then it like blew my freaking mind. Like this whole time, unfortunately that show got canceled. It was on CW. It was called Contagion, but it was a cool show. And sadly it got canceled. They said it was meant to be a miniseries, but clearly they knew it was canceled, I guess, before it even came out. So they just called it a miniseries because it definitely ended on like some cliffhanger stuff. But yeah, I was like, holy crap, she was in that the whole time, and I never realized it was her. And she didn't sound like Chloe, because normally I can pick that up, because that happened to me before with, oh god, Ashley Johnson. Because she's currently in the show, oh geez, what is the name of that show? what is the name of the show? I can't think of the name of the show, but she's in a TV show right now, and she was talking, and I'm assuming I can't actually be hurt. Let's get the crap out of me.
I've done nothing wrong.
Shut up!
Okay. Ooh.
He's lying.
I'm just curious to see what happens.
Hey, hey,
Come on,
hey.
man.
Oh.
I said get in the truck now. If he moves, shoot him.
Yes, sir.
You.
I kind of want to test it again. Yeah, let's test it. We're in the beginning of the game. It's one of those things you test it just to see what the F is gonna happen, you know. Okay, there it is. I just had to, because it's like it's just one of those things. You just that's what games are for. You test the weird stuff. So I'll make sure we shoot through this time now that I know exactly where I'm going instead of just being amazed, because I will do that a lot in Uncharted. And you guys will see that a lot. I'm gonna be looking at stuff like crazy because I love the design, like you know, the effort it takes to put in those little tangles. Detail. Very, very nice. But anyway, yeah, I was kind of blown away by finding out that I'd been watching the voice actress for Chloe Frazer, and I never realized that it was her the whole time. But yeah, Ashley Johnson, man,
Shut up!
it's driving me crazy. Let's check this way out.
I said get in the truck now.
Good. Oh, monkey. Little monkey. Man, I'm losing my mind trying to figure out what that show is. I freaking reviewed the show and I can't remember the name of the show. Blind Spot. Jesus, I could not remember the name of that show. But Blind Spot, Ashley Johnson is in that, and Ashley Johnson is the voice actress. This is the most famous role, so I'm just gonna say this, but she's Ellie from The Last of Us. And one time,
Hey, hold on.
I was listening to her talk, and I was like, "That's her. That's her."
How do I know you're not smuggling something?
She's also
here?
Gwen Tennyson from the Ben 10 series.
Hey,
This is also
Dangerous to be out so late.
hey. Where do you live?
also she doesn't have the
What
hood
the
on.
F?
I thought they were gonna make that an actual part of the game, but that was just to hide her identity. So
I
that's
said
that's
where
cool
do
that
you live?
they got rid of the hood.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes, sir.
Meet me inside.
Understood. You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going.
So yeah, she doesn't have the hood like she did in the original,
Lucky for them, I've got somewhere to be.
like she does in the original demo where they were hiding her identity. That was actually when I knew it was Uncharted, because I was like, I don't know. As soon as she walked past him and he grabbed her, it was the way they did it, because I could. This is actually really funny, but in Uncharted, one of the things I notice a lot in the game is that when something's triggered, you have, it's like half a second. It's just enough for you to visually notice,
Red door.
but
Check.
in Uncharted, there's just enough time to notice. When you walk past somebody to trigger something, you move past them and they slide into location, but it's very, very subtle. Like I said, it's within half a second, but visually we can see, you notice time within half a second. So when I see that, or when I saw it during that first demo, I was like, this is Nadine. Like as soon as that happened, I was like, this is the new Uncharted game, and I knew it was going to be Chloe. And I was on it was a roller coaster of emotions, because I thought it was her before that, and then I was like, it's definitely her, but I was scared to get my hopes up, because I was like, I don't want to be sad if this isn't Chloe, because I want it to be Chloe. It was a roller coaster of emotions when they were going through this original trailer. And then of course it's revealed in the end that it was Chloe. This is the way to go. Yeah, it is. Ooh, Sadie scared the crap out of me. Sadie's in here. She likes to come in here while I'm playing the game. Doesn't like to be left outside. Or in the hallway. It's not like she's outside. And stealth. Dang. Where'd that other guy go? Ow. Sneak attack. Yeah. Oh, I thought okay, I swear to God, I thought she was about to do the wrestling move where she grabbed his neck and just did like a, just slammed his head straight on the ground. I swear I thought that's what she was doing at first. Okay, I should probably look where I'm going first.
Come along, friend.
Is this dude dead? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Dang, that. Ooh. Oh, snap.
Should get off the streets.
Why, what? There it is. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I need sleep.
You can sleep in the truck.
No, thank you. Is that the last of them? Almost. There's a couple more in the alley.
Moving out tonight.
Okay.
That's actually exactly what I was about to say.
Great timing.
Another week in this shithole.
And there we go. Fingersmith. Okay, simple start. And it's awesome to see Chloe in
Pink Lotus. The hell does that mean?
like this new engine. I mean, technically, we've already seen her. Like if you play multiplayer, of course, but it's very different. It's not this sort of image. It's not this style. Because like if you play the game and then you play multiplayer, the imagery is different. It's like the frame rate and stuff and the way it visually looks is definitely different. Both look great, but there's definitely a real difference.
Join the real fight. This place is a shit.
Oh. Could I? I'm gonna test something out really quick. I'm mostly curious as to what we can get over here. Well, didn't actually mean to do that. Just curious if there might be like a little treasure, because obviously we can't go that way. So, oh no, we can go all the way up. So I would imagine that's the roof. So let's go back the other way. This is once again video game. Sadie, what are you doing? She's like under the table right now. Yeah, I didn't think I could get past that. Alright. So mostly I'm looking around right now going like the two different paths because I want to see if there are any if there's any treasure that I'm missing. We can climb like all the way up from like right here. So maybe or maybe can she? I mean, I guess I could, yeah, I could jump. I mean, I totally just missed, but I'm pretty sure she could grab that. So I guess there's two ways to go. What?
When do we take the fight to the tyrants?
Asa says he needs more time to prepare.
The government thinks we're a joke.
They won't think that for much longer.
So if I remember right, we gotta get through that. Okay, so yeah, you could just walk right through the door. There's two ways to do it. Whoa! Whoopsie. She could take him. Stealth mode.
Been here for weeks. When do we move on?
Not until they fix this place. Every piece.
Yeah, like it's so different. Like in like all I think now, like you can see like the little bits of hair like on her neck, and then she's got like the strands of hair in the front. There's none of that in Uncharted 2 or 3. It was like, nope, that's PS3 era. I forgot that happened. Uh-oh, they found the body.
Right. Active water.
But yeah, it's just like all the detail you can see in her hair and stuff like that. Even that's not in the multiplayer. I mean, I might have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it was based on the older version of her, where it was based, you know, it was basically like her hair was absolutely perfect, and there were no like loose strands or anything like that. Man. It's a heck of an image.
Indian Army's not messing around.
Don't see an active war zone every day. I don't, fortunately. Oh, that was weird. It wouldn't let like it stopped me from climbing because I turned the camera. Oh, a tire. Okay. That's just weird to me. It's like, all right, well, there's just a tire
Ah, Pink Lotus.
on the roof.
Not what I was picturing.
And here we go. Thursday, July 18th.
Targets. One was the warehouse, the other. You're in the wrong place, girl.
Man, she looks pretty. Fight time. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Man, her fight. Oh, dang, I did not see that guy. He came out of nowhere on me. Yeah, so watching her fight is so cool. And here comes Nadine.
You're late, Frazer. I see you too.
Holy shit!
I love that it's
They took out the first squad!
blue and red. Oh, bye-bye. That's exactly what I was trying to do, too. Ooh, dang. There's no reason to ever fight the two of these
What the hell
women.
was that? I thought you were a professional.
Oh, you should relax. You'll live longer.
Relax. It took me weeks to track down Asov. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
It's just another warmonger with no war to fight.
No, you don't know him like I do. He changes location and routines by the hour. We'd be foolish to take
That
unnecessary
neon is
risks.
loud.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules.
Nadine's already looking super pissed off.
What's it gonna be?
He's the one with the beard.
That's the spirit. Handsome.
If you're into psychopaths,
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's can't.
top floor balcony.
Fancy. For some reason, it made me think of BioShock just with the designs on the end.
Do this.
Had a street route all planned out. But they'll be looking for us now. What do you
Infiltration.
suggest?
I'll think of something.
A lot of people. Wow. Oh, the classic leg up.
Come on. I'll give you a boost up.
I love the contrast of
you go.
the red and blue. That looks like if she kicks it, it'll just break. It just looks so rusty. Okay.
Follow me.
Oh,
That wasn't so bad.
dang. I kind of wish I waited to see her land now.
Now what?
Patience.
Lots of climbing. Oh. Ooh, she went further down than I expected her
Up
to.
here.
I
Really?
thought she was going to grab this
Really?
ledge. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. So these people...
Careful on this one.
You sure this is safe?
No.
They do so much climbing, it's insane to me. That's actually not what I meant to do. I just wanted to... well, this is not gonna fall. It's literally the beginning of the game. It's not like she's... It's not like either of these characters is Nathan Drake. He breaks everything. So... We'll see if that carries over. Because they were just like... Every other ledge was breaking in Uncharted
way.
4.
You realize we're moving away from Asov's den.
Yeah, we're taking the long way.
Why is it...
Why you're always late.
Why is it that that was cool to me? Like this little thing, like I don't think that's ever been in Uncharted. Probably wrong, but that's not something you see very often. Little Yoshimi and oh, here we go. Let's get a running start on this. Oh, excuse me, Nadine. Running start. Okay. Oh, where did she just come from? What the F? Oh, she jumped up and went over. Okay, that's smart. That makes sense. Excuse me. More stable. Yeah.
Just one more hard.
I'll take him out.
No, I got it.
Cobra 1 to Cobra 5, over.
Received Cobra 1.
It's visiting close. We have it. Over.
Copy that, Cobra 1. Shit.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, where to now?
Oh,
Up.
they already brought it back. Oh. Wasn't expecting a lighter to be one of our many treasures. The carts are back. Oh. I'm assuming we're going up here. That could, yeah, that's okay. Loving the visuals. I just want to see her take the leap. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Oh, wait a minute.
That's where we need to be. But not getting through here without a blowtorch. So,
Back
now
to
we can
the...
realize.
Oh,
Thought that's
never
what
mind.
we were doing already.
I was gonna say back to the neon signs, but clearly these scratchy marks, they're telling me something. Although I would love to just launch right over there, just to see it. Oh, actually, there is something there. Okay, so we aren't gonna boost each other, so we are actually gonna go this way with the other scratchy marks and leap.
Where are you off to? Just exploring our options. Sit tight.
Oh, there's an inside there.
Well, she certainly lives up to her reputation.
So if we can see inside that room, that means that we should be able to actually go to that room. And this is super fast. It was like 2 in the span of a minute.
Here we go.
Look out below. Ooh. Whoops. I did not see that one coming. So that's... yeah. Oops. Whoa, I did not mean to...
Sorry about that.
That would have...
How about we avoid crates from now on?
Okay, good deal.
Ah, nice. Okay. That's a nice little in reference there. So I'm curious how much they're going to follow through with that. But that's a nice little reference. Like, how about we get rid of the crates? I like that. I can always appreciate... Huh? Whoop. Oh, the one guy? Oh, he's nothing. He'll be dead soon. Yep. I like in references. It's like everybody was like, okay, crates. Like we got it when it was in, you know, when it was the planks in The Last of Us, Traveling Inkwell, and we definitely got it again when it was in Uncharted 4. That looks pretty cool, Traveling Inkwell.
There's some cheap office supplies if you want them.
You're always this talkative on the job.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be watching myself with the one. It's probably just gonna be this one guy, and there won't be anybody else, like, you know, secretly around the corner. But you never really know. Yeah.
Above you.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you. That was a reference to Uncharted 2, by the way.
One less problem.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you. I miss Flynn. I wish he didn't die. He's like the one villain where I was like, I wish they didn't kill him off.
See, that wasn't so bad.
It could go either way.
It wasn't.
Because nothing's really happening there.
Huh?
This is a cool angle though, where you get to look straight down, like at the street. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, I guess it's the same. Yeah, it's equally the same. I thought her side was like a little messed up or something. It looked a little
Just
different.
take a moment.
So stand right over me like that. I always wanted to learn how to use a lot. Oh, dang. Okay.
Oh, that works.
Let's find that disc.
I wonder if it's possible to get through that without her breaking the thing.
Much. Watch our backs, yeah?
Yeah. Christ. It's like walking through an antique shop.
He's been a busy boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Enough to keep his little insurrection going for quite some time.
A crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Ooh.
Oh, horrible. Lots of curious cats here. Good point.
It doesn't bother you. These are all Indian artifacts.
It's not my fight.
I didn't realize that was like, these are actual tigers at first. I thought it was just a cool looking statue. So, yeah, not so cool anymore. Lots of crazy things to look at. It's a lot like
Destroyer and Transformer.
Oh, flip. This is a lot like Uncharted 4 when you're in like Nate's house and you get to look at all the old artifacts and stuff. Except these are all new artifacts that, you know, it's just cool stuff to look at instead of having that nostalgic value.
Salah and the tiger. Maybe he's closer than I thought.
You can see the blood on her hand, even up there on her finger. And on her thumb. I would definitely steal that coin. Like, I know we're here for a very specific thing.
No one will miss this.
I mean, see, she just stole that. Tactical compass. And that coin's tiny. It's just, you know, just like the compass. It's like, no big deal. I got pockets. Potentially. You know, she's holding her phone somewhere, so she's actually got pockets. I know that's a thing with ladies' clothing where, for some reason, idiots don't design pockets for ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. That's just dumb.
Frazer. Come here.
I love that she
promising.
she actually uses the Z.
Not for long.
I would like to explore a little more before we go into full-on next chapter mode. See? Look at, oh man, ivory tusk.
Trader too.
Yep.
Arsehole.
Yeah, I was just about to say douchebag. Yep. For anyone who somehow doesn't know ivory trades, that's an elephant tusk, and that's the only way to get ivory. Or, well, yeah, I mean, that's it. That's what the ivory trade is. It's hurting elephants and taking their tusks, normally killing them.
Goddess of wealth.
A snake? No, it is not. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Who cares? Cool statue. Well, that's an interesting looking weapon right there. There's just all these ancient artifacts. It's just like, yeah, just toss in the box. Like, these weren't even in this box together, clearly. And then they just put them in that box. It's kind of funny to me. It's like all these things. And then some crappy old TVs. All right.
That's the sound of the rain.
Okay, that was awesome.
What was that map?
Western Ghats, Hoysala territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already know.
Yep.
Oh, missed it. Need me to do it?
Nope.
Yeah. I wonder
Damn it.
if...
Let's just take the box and go.
What if it's not in here?
Yeah, I was just curious with dialogue. Okay, I think that was it. There's no way I could have done that door fast enough for that scene not to take place where she used her elbow to bust through.
It's beautiful.
Ah.
It's time to go.
I love it, like her hands are just directly behind her back, like totally not hiding anything.
Nadine Ross. What a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers.
Very creepy, so
This tiger's got claws.
A Soph.
menacing.
Oh, all these years. And you haven't aged a day.
You're too kind.
Are you looking for work? I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback.
Interesting.
Nothing I can't handle.
Of course, of course. Pidgey, though. My men and I could use someone of your caliber.
It's getting creepy.
Why are you here? I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Frazer, collector of antiquities.
A thief?
Sometimes.
You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
What?
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right. About that. At first, I mistook you for just an average rebel.
Oh.
But you have managed to find the Hoysala Empire. That's not bad. Their greatest treasure. The Tusk of Ganesh. Now that's not an easy find.
What are you doing?
3 Persian invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost.
Just getting some
And
information.
the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
I like that he put the gun down for a second. That was amazing.
Paris.
That's the detail I'm talking about.
Who exploits our struggle
See?
in order to fatten
He
our
did it. You
pockets.
right there. That oh my god, that is amazing attention to detail.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
They don't even do that in movies.
You've got balls. I like that.
I love your
But
balls.
I don't need any more so-called experts.
Oh man.
Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll throw ourselves out.
Jeez. I figured that was gonna break.
Come on! We need to get across the river!
Man, when they get old, everyone in Uncharted is gonna have terrible legs.
Whoa! Okay.
Alright, whoa, whoa. I didn't expect side bullets.
It's this way!
Ooh.
Bloody hell!
Where is she at?
In here! Quick!
She'll probably like pop up somewhere random. Oh. That's not that far of a fall.
What the hell was
They will
that?
all have
Messy but
horrible,
effective.
horrible legs.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
I knew it. You were going to give me up. Guess a leopard can't change his spots.
You know nothing about me.
Fair warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead. There's your river.
Yeah? And your guy better be there. Shit! Yeah, well, time to go!
I just realized, yeah, we still don't have weapons yet. Like, it didn't even occur to me, like, oh yeah, we do get to shoot back normally in Uncharted.
Oh, this is dangerous. Jump!
It's always dangerous. I'm like, yeah. At some point, we gotta have the break.
We still have the disc. Yeah.
I mean, we've had quite a few already. Woo.
Watch out! Oh, for the love of God!
I'm going somewhere.
Thank you. He went right past her to get to me.
Last door. Bloody.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm like, do we go for the sign? Because that seems real slow motion to me. Jeez.
Joking?
Oh my goodness. Ah, crap. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Because I'm like, I can't even tell where to go with them shooting at us like this. And I figured that was too far of a leap diagonally. Well, how did she get over there? Ah.
Don't stop! Keep moving! This is going great. At least it's not pouring rain.
I feel like it is. Which I'm assuming was the joke. Jeez.
Follow me.
Whoa! That was an angle I did not mean to jump at, and I definitely thought she was
Levis,
dying.
just below. Slide down the line.
They'd have so much glass all over them. It would be insane. Well, that's a heck of a start. Oh wow, it instantly goes to the boat. I did not see that one coming. This is I think this was the second trailer, and it's basically just this whole cutscene. Very cool. This is also the opening or not cutscene, but the opening screen is
How are we going out there?
this right here, the inside of the boat.
Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
Got a red shirt.
The tusk of Ganesh.
Red and blue. See?
No wonder the Hoysala capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
I don't need luck.
I'd say we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert? Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the Gets already, he'll be right on our heels. Plus, he's got weapons, transports, hundreds of men.
Like I said, don't worry.
That's pretty cool.
Looks like some kind of key.
I thought that was gameplay when I first saw it. I thought like you had to figure out the puzzle as she was talking, and they just cut it so you wouldn't get all the dialogue. I was wrong.
The trident was Ganesh's weapon. The bow and arrow was Parashurama's.
The
And
battle
the axe was a gift from Shiva.
Well, what about the sai? I guess that was the trident, I guess.
The great battle.
More than the sai.
What?
The battle in which Ganesh lost his tusk. I bet we find these symbols. We find the tusk.
Not bad, Frazer.
Yeah, well.
See how her hair is perfect? That's the
my
image I'm
dad,
used
so that
to.
Hindu myths were his thing.
Might have rubbed off. You must be proud.
Sun's almost up.
I'll go get ready. Nice work.
That might be from her father. It must be. It just keeps it rolling.
It's a long way to go to settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Well, nice view.
Very.
And look. How weird.
That's a
I'm
long
sorry
way
I
away.
doubted you, Chloe.
Is that Salah?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track. What?
I don't like it.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of a Sov.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
Her gun.
I'll find the tusk.
Oh, there's
The
that
thumb's on
rope.
you.
Understood.
We officially have everything.
Meet you back at the car.
Yep. Ah, right where I left it.
Oh, yeah, that's just a cool picture.
Amazing landscape.
That's a good shot. I would love to have the opportunity to take a picture like that someday. That'd be great. Well, she's got her watch on. She's got the rope. Got the whatchamacallit, the flashlight that she can clip through. I didn't mean to press down and spin the camera around like that. The gun. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before, where someone has it upside down, but that actually makes sense. Whatever works best for you, that's how you should have your gun. Or whatever weapon you use. Whatever works best for you. Ooh.
My tree bridge fell. Can you make it across? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way.
Alright, well, let's find a spot to use this rope. Oh. Well, that was going to be this. Our pants are all muddy. As is her arm. I was going to say, I hope they actually do the thing, because I don't remember how to use the grapple rope. Well, I guess I'm just going straight across. And hitting stuff. Oh, that water looks really good. That core arm strength is ridiculous. Everyone in these games has just epic strength and physicality. Like, even Sully be doing some stuff where I'm like, that shouldn't be. That was an extra leap.
Just checking.
Like, even Sully be doing some stuff, and
Yeah,
I'm just like,
give me your hand.
I'm good, actually.
Okay.
I
Want me to
drive.
drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Granted, I wouldn't hate it if Nadine did drive and we got to just watch.
Let's just
That
enjoy
would
the
be kind of
serenity,
cool.
shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk. And then
left
their
the old
diversions right
behind.
to their doorstep.
And now us?
And now, us.
I'm sure there's some secrets in this area. Kind of like the map in Uncharted 4. There's like a million little things you can find there. Oh, look at all the
Hey,
flamingos.
look! Flamingo convention.
Flamingos. Flamingos. And oh. Check out the Cave of Wonders.
Refreshing.
Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No, not really.
Doesn't really visit home much.
Oil ahead. Slow down. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Hoysala ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out.
okay, so I definitely didn't notice this before, but she actually shifts gears, which is amazing. Once again, attention to detail.
What have we got?
Halabadu and velour.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually.
Learning
I'm
a
just a
lot
thief.
about her dad so far. I mean, more than we've ever heard.
Is the rental equipment winch?
In the other two games.
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
It would have been so cool if they did make this multiplayer.
Right. That should do the trick.
Uh-oh.
Move, it's an ambush! Shit! Take cover!
Oh, well, man, she
the heads up.
Oh, I mean, she's just taking them out. All right. What? Oh, okay. I mean...
Okay, we're clear.
Okay. I mean, as epic as she is, I guess I don't need a gun anymore. Unless we get split up. But otherwise, I'll just start running in hand to hand because she's clearly full on Terminator mode. Oh.
That wall looks fragile.
Yeah, it sure does.
Everything okay up there?
Yep, all good. I found the tusk of Ganesh, by the way.
Silver water jar.
Hey, we're done.
Hilarious. Wow. I didn't think she'd actually grab it. I was just trying to roll right off.
Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was.
I love doing it this way where it looks like I move the car.
And there
Oh,
we go.
makes sense. And the doors make a very convenient ramp. Nice.
You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian runes.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed.
Yeah, see, this is like the most that we've learned about Chloe than anything she's ever done in the other two games. It's just been her on the mission with Nate and the crew, and this is like, you know, we're learning about her dad. You know, they're talking about her Indian heritage and stuff like that, which I didn't even know that she was Indian until like this was coming out. Like I had no idea. Honestly, I thought she was just British. So like that legitimately never occurred to me. So I'm liking this. Add a bit of, you know, whoops, character history. And who knows, maybe we'll even learn some stuff about Nadine. Oh, bats.
What? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Did they just
Closer
poop
to
on us?
primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
There's like a bunch of dirt. I was like, I couldn't tell. Like, are they pooping on them or what's happening now? Get on the rocks to get up.
There we go.
Boom. It's been a minute since I played Uncharted,
Made
but
it.
I do remember some of the tricks. Yeah, I guess this is the way to go. I always wonder,
Stop!
where do we go next with this rental truck?
Assault.
Like, we must have paid that $3 for insurance. Like, it blew up. Sorry.
Well spotted.
He's brought a whole
Oh,
battalion
dang.
with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. Gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
I love her face right there. Like,
Sure.
It's worked before, so it'll work again. Surprise!
Not one for subtlety, are you? Not really.
Yeah, guys up there, huh? Ah! Oh, I didn't even move. Thank you.
Get down, sniper!
If I
Was this
can.
real?
Oh yeah, I'm like, if I can duck down in time, I'll live. But I was like, I'm definitely about to get myself killed. I'm gonna do that again, but I know that there's people like in super high places now. So,
Not one for subtlety,
alright,
are you?
only got the one guy.
Not really.
So we'll take it up this way, and we'll just go full circle instead of trying to shoot through. Handbrake. Yo. And then we get out here.
Was this really your plan? Sort of. You don't like it?
Oh. I was about to. Okay, I did toss my grenade. I don't even know where I landed. And one. Oh, actually, I will take that. No, I know there was a guy. Yep, there you are. Ah, crap. Too many people.
That'll keep you quiet.
Get around them! Moving now!
Yeah, that's been my problem. This dude's way up here. So I still can't seem to hit, so I'm gonna switch to my handgun.
Going out! Reinforcements inbound! Oh, damn it!
I didn't even know he was down there. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm already fully loaded anyway. Oh, dang. He got me before I could get him.
Frazer, get down!
Oh, boy. That actually did do something. So I should get out of here.
Getting touchy, huh? Oh,
Get around them!
Alright. Not big on submachine guns, so I'll leave that. Actually, I'll let them shoot so I can find out where they are. I lost them. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Alright.
We're clear. Just like I planned. Yeah.
That's normally how that goes for me, so yeah. Wow. Okay, bit too sturdy that time.
Figure the mechanism is above the gate.
No, that's not. Did not mean to do that. I was just trying to reload. And super
I'll get the gate
fast
open.
climbing mode.
Bring the car around?
Sure. Thank you.
What if there's any ammo up here? Ah, I can't use it.
This looks to be it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like the second gear kind of
Hey, bring her up.
moving around like that. I could technically swing down, but I'm too curious. I want to see what it looks like. And the path is closed.
Careful.
Always.
Can't go up. So where do we go from here? I guess I could just drop down.
Right. Back to shotgun. I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey.
I didn't even push anything. She just got out. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw some glowing up there. Don't know why I said glowing, but okay, I did. It's too late now. Maybe I was wrong though. But it definitely looked like there was just a yellow, like, pyre of light. But that's normally not what they look like, so maybe that was like a fluke. I don't know. Get up to the top of this perch.
Wow. It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but
Western
unlike your boy
Ghats.
Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go.
Big map. But this is...
Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
I guess that's where we're headed. But we will do that in the next episode, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of The Lost Legacy. I'm having a great time with it so far. Very simple. Just get in and go. And it's already pretty awesome. You know, we've only gone through one full location. And now we're, you know, getting into this, which is brand new territory. Because, of course, the first part was from the main demo. But this is good, you know. Visuals, of course, are great. The attention to detail. There's the leaves are actually clipping through the truck right now, which is hilarious to me. But yeah, like it's been super fun so far. It's awesome watching Chloe and Nadine work together.
I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait,
Ouch.
was that a compliment? that sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots.
Sounds like an insult to me.
We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Definitely got a history there. But we'll find out more in the next episode. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Of course, if you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. And please join me in the next part.